everyone. Thank you for your patience. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the manager this season, so if you could be spared as possible at this stage, we'll get going.
Jurgen, what can you say about the impact of Darwin Núñez?
Was good. Was really good. Was clear that it will get better with time. We live in a world where everybody gets judged on first sight. That's not helpful for nobody, but it happens then constantly. Were today not. Both teams were not 100% of their physical usual situation, if you want. But in the first few games, we were not even close to fitness level today. And then when he came on, we passed each ball for him to chase it. After the third ball, he was completely killed, and then everybody judges first touches and these kind of things. It's such a joke. But we have to live with that, and he will deal with it brilliantly. And we are patient, and we knew that he can do good stuff. And I liked his impact today. I liked the impact. Probably my highlight of the game is as good as we were. The impact from the bench was really exceptional. Everybody who came on was immediately in the game. Very, very, very helpful. Top sign. Good game. Good start from us. Then City took over a while, which cost us really, because we had to run a lot. Then we could come back in the game when we had then possession. City had to run a lot, and then we could finish the game off with nice goals. So I think a good watch the whole game. Both teams used what was available today, and that's what we could have expected, and that's what happened.
You mentioned you were encouraged how everyone made an impact even off the bench. How encouraging is that actually when you lose someone like Sadio Mane and you have to bring new players in and for it still to feel as effortless as it did today?
Effortless.
As in, sorry, wrong choice of word perhaps, but yeah, wow. The performance was impressive.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, that's a job. That's a job to do, but this is a job not for 4 weeks pre-season. It's a job for obviously a longer period. But this team has always open arms for everybody who comes in, and that's very helpful. And that's why it goes maybe a little bit quicker. But I liked how I said the first lineup. I liked a lot how we started. I liked a lot. It was really good football. We used the decisive spaces, but and kept City away from our goal. In the moment they start controlling it, then it's even harder work, and that's why you should try to avoid that. So a little bit ups and downs in the game, and not just in the end. We both teams fought really hard, and we could make the decision in last minute or so. So really cool.
Cool.
Hi again. So you mentioned how obviously you're not fully up to speed yet physically on either side. So how pleasing is it for you to see how Liverpool regain control in the last 10-15 minutes really is, so early in the season, pre-season really? How pleasing is that?
Everything was. I like the whole game. Look, we're that early. I like the problems we have in the game, especially when you win it in the end. But I really like the problems because you can work, and you have to work on it. And I know we have to work. And we said it before. We have to extend our pre-season at least for 2 more weeks. There's no other chance. We cannot just now go in the normal rhythm and play games at the weekend, and then we are not prepared for the 3 games a week which we'll have from, I don't know exactly from when on, in 3-4 weeks. So yeah, it was for me a really nice watch. It's the most difficult opponent you could get. They will not get, they don't get worse or whatever. They just they strengthen and improve and develop. And you see the squad, the boys they could bring on, is very experienced quality, proven quality, and we have space to prove quality from the bench. But I'm really excited about it. What's coming there? I love Harvey's impact. Fabio came a bit late, only because of set pieces. We were not sure how to deal then with it. With this playing longer. Millie is there. I'm not sure which level he can reach this year, to be honest. Looks very promising with Millie. Curtis, Nabi, wow, when he came on. So it's just good. And the boys who were sitting out were not involved today. in good shape as well. So that was the impression I had after pre-season. But then you need a game, a real game, to show how far you are. And for tonight, it was absolutely okay.
As you say, Jurgen, it's a joke to judge a player on one game or 2 games in pre-season, but how important on the other side can it be particularly for a striker like Darwin in a showpiece game like that? His first big one in England. How much confidence can you take from that?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we all know it's a special species strikers. And the other thing that everybody needs little positives, and for strikers that means goals or goal involvements. I think Darwin would have been fine even without scoring the third one, because the penalty was Millie's cross, his header. The chance he had before, well, he did really well, but Ederson reacted brilliantly. And so, yeah, but the goal obviously is then the icing on the cake. And so really pleased for him. You could see in his face, you could see in the face of all his teammates how happy the boys are for him. And that's a really good sign after that short period of time that he's with us.